another House of Cake video. Listen, if this is your first time here, welcome. And make sure make sure
it's still Mercury retrograde.
Make sure you hit the like button if you like anything on our video, and then also make sure you subscribe. Liking the video helps
it's still Mercury retrograde.
Okay.
And this is the day we choose
I know.
to try to film.
Let me start over. So liking the video helps. That's crazy as hell, because I know exactly what I want to say. That's crazy. Alright. Liking the video helps boost our channel reach, so that we can reach other people as well that found us just like you. So that would do it as a, you know what, fuck it. Let's cut all of it out. It don't matter. Don't like the video. In fact, just don't even like it. Just, never mind.
Don't even share it.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks. Anyways, in this video, we really wanted to do some like dating advice. I feel like we're qualified. We've dated.
Yeah, we did date.
We dated each other.
Yeah.
We dated other people.
Yeah.
We got engaged.
We did get engaged, and now we're married.
We got married. We're still married. And
Yeah.
we're doing well in our marriage.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I were someone dating, I would want to hear from someone who is in a successful marriage.
Yeah.
So we're going to share some dating advice.
Yep. So get your wine glasses, take a seat, and let's tune in. And also, if you have any tips, we love to hear from you guys as well. So leave them in the comment section below. You never know who else you may help.
Yes. So let's get into it. All right. So my first piece of advice is to always be honest and upfront and clear from the jump.
Why?
Why? Oh,
I want to make sure she go deep.
I think it's really important to do that from the jump. Really, so you're not wasting each other's time.
Give me an example of like being honest.
Being honest. I think being honest about like your intentions for the relationship, or like where you're trying to go. Like, for example, there was a time period where I was dating just to have fun. I didn't have any intention on having a relationship. So I was very honest about that. I was like, I'm just trying to have a good time.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
Meet some new people.
You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Get your nose up. Not playing.
And so, you know, it was very clear from the beginning, like, my intention is not to
be here for a long time
or have like a relationship. So I think that being clear and knowing what you want is very important.
So let me ask you this: what are like some of the benefits that you've seen from being honest?
It's just clarity. I mean, everybody knows where everybody stands. There's not that, oh, I wonder. There's no need to wonder when you can just open your mouth and talk.
Right.
So there's no space for like creating scenarios in your brain, because everything is just like upfront and clear.
Right. It sets the standard up front.
Yeah.
So I just want to say this: when we first got together, you told me the same thing. You was like, I'm not here for anything serious. So any advice for, I don't know, I guess from your perspective, like what changed? Like how did that dynamic change?
How did that change? I think, oh, that's kind of, it's not like deep. It's not even personal necessarily. But I think the space that I was in, I was very much, I had set an intention to be obsessed with and love myself so deeply that I was like, I'm not interested. Like, I'm like laser focused on that. But I think what changed is that you actually brought value to my life.
Okay.
Like, I enjoyed life even more with you in it, because I already was like thriving solo, but like with you, like you made it even better. So I was like, okay.
Aww.
Yeah, so that's another little bit of advice. If the person that you're dating is not enhancing your life, enhancing you as a person, pushing you to grow, it's probably not. Don't even, unless there's like a hard lesson you need to learn.
Right.
Because that's like my
unless
whole thing.
Unless you want to see the red flags,
you know.
Okay. All right, so mine is stay consistent. I like to say, you know, don't introduce me to no vibe you can't maintain. So I would always say, like, stay consistent and how you approach them and how you started dating in the beginning. Like if you guys are in a relationship or trying to pursue something deeper, then be who you are at your core. Like don't try to persuade to be someone different, and then now you're switching up and you're acting different, and now the relationship is changing. So if you're not a person that's, I guess, big on like gifts or big on like just certain things, you're just doing things to impress them. If you can't maintain it, then don't even start it. Like just be who you are at the core. And if you know a person likes something that you introduced them to in the beginning, make sure you are that person. If you know, look good, smell good always. Don't go switching up on that person once you guys are like good and quote unquote like comfortable with each other.
Oh, so the next one is have your own interests. And this I feel like is, because this advice really could be for anybody. It doesn't have to be just for lesbians. I just want to make that clear. But we are, so you know. It's advice from lesbians. But always have your own interests and have your own life outside of your partner.
Right.
I think especially in same-sex relationships, it's easy to not. And you can become codependent, but I think if you're very self-aware and you're like, okay, I noticed this. I'm gonna go to lunch by myself. I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Like, I think that that's really important to always make sure you have your own interests and make sure you have your own thing going on. Even if you're, I only have like two legit friends. Even if you don't have a whole lot of friends, that's okay. As long as you're comfortable doing things by yourself and you don't feel like you always have to be glued at the hip. Right. Keep it healthy. Keep it healthy. Yeah.
My next one is reciprocate. So I always say, like, don't take from people. Make sure you are reciprocating the energy that your partner is giving to you. I always look at what your partner is giving you. I always look at what your partner is giving to you as kind of like their love language. So if you have a really like caring person, or a person that loves like spending quality time, even if quality time is not your biggest love language, make sure you are like taking time out to do the things that they love to do. Physical touch, make sure you like cater to them and reciprocate whatever energy they're giving out. Make sure you like are giving it back, because that can get draining if you're like just putting out and you're not receiving anything back. That's gonna make your partner really feel neglected and not loved. So
okay, so the next one is always listen to your intuition. Especially if you're in the phase of dating where you are meeting different people and you haven't like picked the person that you want to date, or however you do the people, because I know some people are poly. I don't know anything about that, but the peoples. But always listen to your intuition. Don't ignore gut feelings. I can't tell you how many stories I've heard of people being like, something told me. That something is trying to guide your life. Listen to the something, because it's not steering you wrong. Yeah, just listen to your gut in all situations. Right. I know on a personal note, my gut told me run a couple of times, but I guess
you stayed. You want to see the action.
I needed to see the action. I needed to learn the lessons needed to be learned. I guess, so that I could help people in the future. Maybe not do
what you
do certain things, but always listen to your gut.
I agree. Yeah. My next one is have and show gratitude. So gratitude is one of the highest frequencies outside of love that you can have, and you just always want to show appreciation for your partner, no matter if it's like the big things or the smallest things, like them washing the dishes, you know, making sure that your side of the bed is made up when they get out of the bed in the morning. Like, don't overlook even the smallest things, because those things is what makes the big things. So if they don't feel appreciated in the small areas, they're not going to want to, you know, do anything for you that's major. So just always make sure you tell your partner how much you appreciate them and how much you're just so grateful, even just to be in their energy. It doesn't even have to be something that they are buying or something that they are doing for you. It can just be a simple gratitude for just being in their presence and them, you know, sharing their energy with you, because nobody has to be with you, you know, and we don't own nobody. So the fact that you get the opportunity to have this person in your presence each and every day, and they're giving you the best version of themselves that day, it should be enough to show gratitude.
Yeah. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Thank you.
So poetic. Make them blush. That's another tip. Make them laugh always. Do you have any more? I think that was like it for me.
Oh yeah, I did have another one.
Yeah.
Oh, so I did more. Okay, so my last one is, don't let anyone influence your relationship. So that can mean family members, friends, social media, people that you see on the internet. Not even us. Like, don't let anybody make you lose sight of what's really in front of you, because at the end of the day, people are posting their highlight reels. You never see 100%, you know, what other people are doing. So never compare your relationship to anybody else. As long as that person is being the person that you need to be, and you're being the person that you need to be for them, at the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters. It's okay to, you know, look at other couples and, you know, say, oh, they're so cute, whatever, but never bring that into your own home and be like, oh, you should be like this, or my partner doesn't do this for me, that means they don't love me. Always have that conversation with your partner. Don't you know, base your relationship especially upon like what you see on social media. And then when it comes to like outside influences, if a person is not giving you advice from a healthy standpoint, meaning if they're not already like in a healthy relationship, or if they're not in a situation that you would like to be in also, I would say tread lightly on taking outside advice. Only because for two, like I know I'm like this, like if my friends tell me something about their partner and it's always negative, I'm never gonna like them again. And it could just be like that. They could do like 100 great things, but if you're only coming to me telling me the negative things, I'm gonna just assume that they're not for you, and I'm not gonna like them again. So just tread lightly when you're like taking advice from other people outside of your relationship. I say don't do it unless they're like somebody that you really trust, or somebody that you know, look up to.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Well, that's it, guys.
That concludes our video. So if you liked it, like I said in the beginning, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can be a part of the family. And then also we have a new exclusive members only membership called the
Close
Cousins, and we are posting some extra bangers over there. We have an interview with Baby K coming up, and it's going to be only available over there. So we want y'all to be a part of everything, and we have a lot of new things coming to y'all soon. So if you haven't already, make sure you binge watch our other stuff, come join the family, and stay tuned for this wild ride, because we are so excited to have you over here, and we will just continue to grow. And
my baby can go.
I can go, y'all. We're gonna continue to grow and be one big happy family. Oh, also, if you are not, come follow us on Instagram and TikTok at houseofk.love. And check out our website too at houseofk.net.
All right, y'all. We'll see you in the next video.
Peace.